What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another episode. It is game on time, ladies and gentlemen. And before, we kick back, watch this thing, go get your snacks, ladies and gentlemen, because snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. Thank you very much to those who do those things. Massively appreciate it. And shout out to the patrons as well. Thank you so much for your support. Means the world. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go. Let's get it.
But Sunday morning is only for the blessed, and the sacred moments of silliness are where I find my heaven, where I find my heaven, where I find my
Matthew, guess who's just rung?
What are you wearing all that lot for? You going on the game?
You know I'm celibate, Matt. No, I was just, reminiscing. Anyway, guess who's just rung? Stoat. You know, Stoaty from school.
Oh, I remember him, yeah. Nutter. Always liked tying people up a lot. She used to go out with him. Oh, so that's what all this is about.
Oh, don't be so silly. I haven't seen him in 10 years.
Yeah, since he was expelled.
You two went to the same school?
Yeah, but Matt was just a titchy little second year, whereas I was a sophisticated fourth former.
Yeah. You were dead sophisticated that time Miss Seaborn caught you and Gavin Underwood snogging in the stationery cupboard.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Well, it sounds pretty tame.
Gavin Underwood was the physics teacher.
I was the child and he was the adult. Anything that occurred between us was his fault. Anyway, nothing much did occur between us.
Miss Seaborn was Gavin Underwood's fiancée. She attempted suicide not long after that.
Matt, shut up!
He got the sack. She left him. Yeah, he couldn't get a teaching job after that. She had 3 nervous breakdowns. She lost her job. Yeah, he still wanted to marry her, but she wouldn't have anything to do with him. He attempted suicide and nearly succeeded. He was in hospital for months on a life support machine. She wouldn't visit or have anything to do with him.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Got a happy ending, though.
Well, they got back together again.
No, but Man got an A for her O-level physics.
Jesus,
Excuse me,
man.
boys.
She's very violent recently, isn't she?
Yeah, it's all the celibacy, mate. It's driving her mad. Girl like Mandy needs her oats. Yeah.
Hello, Mandy.
Oh, shit, man.
Stoat! My God, I didn't recognise you.
You still look the same.
I was just, come in.
Wow.
Is it all right me being here? Because I can go home if it's like a difficult time or anything. Is it?
No, it's lovely to see you.
You speak all posh now.
Do I? Well, look at you. I never thought I'd see you in a suit.
Why not?
Well, I just,
Well, you thought I wouldn't make anything of myself because I went to Borstal?
No, it's just that I never thought that you were the suit type.
Well, you're wrong there, because I'm the suit type. I've got 10 suits at home. I wear a suit every day. Sometimes I go home at night and I change into a different one. No, I don't. I don't know why I said that. I sound like a right nutter, don't I? You see, what it is... Oh, shit, this is hard. I'm really nervous, man. Seeing you after all these years. You look lovely.
Thanks, so do you.
Did you ever think about me when I went?
I didn't think about anything else for about a year.
Didn't you?
I kept playing those Simon and Garfunkel tracks. Remember the ones we used to play at your dad's flat at dinner time? You know, when we used to...
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember that time when we got to biology late and Mrs. O'Brien asked me why I had my dress on inside out?
And then she stared at me and said, why you got your jumper on inside out?
And you said it's because you were revising your reproduction.
I thought you'd have a family or you'd been married or something by now.
No, I haven't. And, I'm not. And you?
I've been in the Navy till this year. I didn't have the chance to meet the right person.
Right. I'll put the kettle on, shall I? We can have a cup of tea. Oh, and you can come say hello to Matthew and Jason.
Who?
Matthew, who we went to school with. Jason, who I went to college with. Jason's trying to help Matthew overcome his agoraphobia. Well, he's supposed to be, except they're sort of going out with each other. Except Matt doesn't realise that because he's in denial. He thinks they're just a couple of good friends who wrestle a lot.
Hey, you, brother.
Oh, never mind.
Wowee.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, it's all right.
You done work with yourself? Well, you got a good job, have you?
No, my parents kicked the bucket.
Oh, sorry, mate, I didn't realise.
Oh, forget it. I have. Biggest favour they ever done me. Yeah. I sold their poxy bungalow. Yeah, I sold my dad's poxy collection of military shit. I had their poxy King Charles Spaniel put down.
No!
He didn't. It ran away and Brenda Stubbs at number 7 found it and looked after it.
Oh, well, I was going to have it put down, but she wouldn't give it back.
No, but I feel for you, mate. Parents dying, that's heavy shit.
Oh, it's great. I got 3 shags first week they popped their quilts. It was so easy. I don't know what it was, something about being an orphan or something. Yeah. It just seemed to make girls want to take their clothes off. Oh, man, you should try it, mate. Yeah, you just go up to some girl and you say, "My mum's dead, give us a shag." And they will, I bet you.
So how's your mum, Stoat?
Well, she was in remission for a few years, but then... Well, then it came back and it sort of ate her all up inside. She was like a tiny little bird in the end. She was all frail. But she's still there with me, though. She hasn't gone away.
That is the trouble with parents, isn't it, eh? Always poking their nose in, stealing your porn mags, trying to make you change your pants.
Matthew! Stoat's mum died.
So your mum's dead as well? And here I am telling you what to do. Talk about teaching your grandmother to suck eggs. So, did you have any luck in the old shagging department when your old dear bit the dust?
Matthew, get the door.
Me?
Now.
I don't usually.
That's true.
Don't take any notice, Stoat. When his parents died, he didn't talk to anyone for months. And after that, only if they addressed him as Travis Bickle.
Martin's not in then?
No, he's not back from work yet. He should be home soon.
Oh, God, I'm shattered. We 2 died this morning and a 3rd one touch and go. The place was full of relatives sobbing and clutching one another. I thought the day was never going to end, and 5 minutes before I go off duty, this 3rd one starts coughing and choking and flinging her arms and legs around.
She like coughing up blood, was she?
Oh, she was coughing up all sorts.
Yeah.
Green stuff, black stuff, mould stuff. Her hanky could have won the Turner Prize. Heard my throat doing that. Oh, hello. You're new.
Like, what the
Claire,
fuck?
Claire, this is Stoat. I'll tell you what, why don't I pop down the offie and I'll get some booze? That'll cheer us up, won't it? So
I
you
know.
don't get lonely then, Stoat, at sea?
No. It's like you've got this huge family. All your mates are like your brothers. My best mate was Scotty. That was his nickname. He was Scottish.
Oh, wow.
And what about girlfriends? Didn't you miss having girlfriends?
Oh, I had a girlfriend. In Tahiti. Jenny, her name was. I was the only one she used to do it with for free.
What, you mean she was a...
She was a pro, yeah. But she loved me.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Shit, the news! Huh? No one wants to watch this, do they?
Yeah, I do. Never miss the news. Only decent bit of violence you get on the telly.
The 2 prisoners who escaped from Brixton Prison earlier today. Rosie Rogers has this report.
First reports indicate that it was over this wall that Christopher Garrett and Leslie Foster made their escape this afternoon. Both are armed and extremely dangerous and should not be approached under any circumstances. Oh, and a 3rd prisoner was also thought to have been involved in the escape.
Oh, no.
3rd prisoner? Me? I'm not third prisoner. I'm twice as dangerous as them two will ever be. If them two are extremely dangerous, then I must be bastard well dangerous.
Maybe they thought they didn't need to mention you were dangerous because you're not armed.
But I am armed. I just don't understand it. I mean, they're not dangerous. Well, especially compared to me, they're not. Well, I suppose they're dangerous-ish if you want to stretch a point, but... Well, no. No, Foster's just not dangerous. No one could call him dangerous. I've beaten him up so many times, I've lost count. My granny could have beat him up. He used to have a cat, could have kicked shit out of Leslie Foster.
So it was all lies then, Sto? All that stuff about the Navy? And what about Scotty?
Cellmate. He was in the Navy years ago.
And what about Jenny, who used to do it with you for free?
She used to do it with Scotty for free when he was in the Navy. I thought it sounded nice. You know, romantic.
What about that suit? Where did you get it?
Oh, there's a funny story about this suit. I was walking through the park on my way here, and I suddenly thought to myself, well, I can't just turn up there with my convict's gear. And then I saw this geezer who's got this suit, and I thought, I'll have that. So I got it.
What geezer?
I don't know, some ginger tosser.
Run your shit, bitch.
Mickey, leave. Leave it.
Whoa.
I suppose you're one of those young conservatives.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you call Martin, mate? Sorry, mate. Come in, then.
What are the odds?
I can't believe she's gone into the bedroom with him. I can't believe she's going to shag that psycho when she's never had the common decency to give me or you one. I can understand her not giving you one, obviously, but me? Just doesn't make sense.
Actually, now that I've been going out with Claire for a bit, I've had plenty of opportunity to hone my love-making skills. And I feel confident that I could pleasure Mandy satisfactorily, sort of thing, if the occasion arose.
What?
You know, make her come.
What for?
What for what?
Oh, if you need it spelling out, mate. And what I'm trying to say is, why bother? Who cares if the girl comes or not? I don't.
Actually, Matt, it's regarded as a sophisticated thing to do these days. You know, all the dead-hard sexy blokes make women come. You know, Jeremy Paxman, people like him.
How do you know that?
Oh, it's common knowledge. It's the sort of thing they have articles about in Banking Gazette. Do you mean to say that when you've had sex with girls, you haven't given them an orgasm?
I don't give them an orgasm as such. I mean, they just have them naturally. Yeah, they can't help themselves because I'm such a horny bastard. One look at my equipment and they go into orgasmic spasms. One touch of it and they fall practically unconscious. And that's the way I like them, after all.
Whoa! When I gave Claire an orgasm for the first time, I was ever so proud. Before that, the proudest I'd ever been was when I passed my banking stage 1s. But there's no comparison, I can tell you.
You, just give her the one orgasm per session sort of thing, do you?
Wait, yes, actually.
Well, you do realise the national average is 7, don't you?
Now we're all going to die, so Claire and me will never achieve it.
Yikes.
You're not going to cut anyone's ear off or anything, are you, Sto?
I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I need thinking time.
Right. You have a think then. Have you still got that tattoo on your knee?
Oh, Mandy, be quiet.
Can I see it?
What for?
I don't know, it'd just be nice to see it again. Ah. It's a bit faded now, isn't it?
Man, don't suppose you'd look...
Sorry, Stu. I'm celibate now. I don't do sex.
Oh, right. It's just my rotten poxy luck. You used to really like it.
Yeah, I know. Of course, you've got a gun, though, haven't you? So I suppose you could force me to have sex, couldn't you? You could make me do whatever you liked.
Oh, come on, man, I couldn't do that.
Yes, you could. You could go. I've got a gun, man. You have no choice.
Oh! I've got a gun, man. You have no choice.
What, so you're just going to force me to have sex with you at gunpoint, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I can't really argue with that then, can I? Come on.
Right.
Oh, don't you think it's safer if you tied me up? Well, you know, in case I tried to escape.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tie you up, man, in case you try to escape.
She's kinky. She from the streets.
Okay.
Someone having an orgasm, I expect.
Yep.
Hey, I've just thought. Claire's supposed to be coming round here tonight. Maybe she'll be able to rescue us.
I shouldn't think so.
Why not?
Because she's tied to Jason in your bedroom.
What?
Stokes said if he separated us, we'd be less likely to escape.
My girlfriend is tied to your boyfriend in my bedroom.
Boyfriend? Boyfriend? What planet are you on, loser?
I call that bloody insensitive. I mean, she's my girlfriend.
He's our mate, Martin. You know, mates. Yeah, you know, we hang out together. We watch vids. All right, so we spend a bit of time in my room alone together. That's only because we play a lot of darts. Matter of fact, we've started a darts league. Yeah, and also when we're alone in my room together, we talk about girls. Yeah, we're both really into girls, yeah. Jason's going to bring some round next week for a bit of an orgy. Next Thursday, actually, so I'd be grateful if you could be out because ginger tossers aren't invited.
It's not only insensitive, it's bloody inconsiderate tying my girlfriend to another man. Oh, it makes me feel sick to think of him all squashed against her.
Yeah, especially when you know what a shag merchant he is.
How do you mean?
Well, he can't get enough of it, can he? He's relentless in his pursuit of the opposite sex.
And do girls like him?
Do girls like him? Do girls like him? Is Martin Henson a ginger tosser?
Stout! Stout!
What?
Whoa.
Jason didn't try anything with you, did he?
Try anything. He's gay, Martin.
I know he says he's gay. What if he just sort of masquerades as a homosexual so he can take other people's girlfriends off them? See, I reckon he's the type for that.
Martin, you're talking rubbish.
I know how he works, Claire. He lulls you into a false sense of security. You take your eye off the ball, next thing you know, he's only tightly pressed against your girlfriend. Well, my girlfriend, actually, in my bedroom where me and you do it.
I'm going to sleep.
Still, we're together now, though, so that's all right.
I don't know which I enjoyed most. You being tied to the bed, or me being tied to the bed, or neither of us being tied to the bed.
It was all lovely, I thought.
Oh, damn.
That was my first time in 3 years.
3 years?
I thought I might not be able to, you know. Nerves and that, but Well, I managed it, didn't I?
Best ever.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, better than that night we broke into old Tossbag's study and done it on his desk.
You're a boy then, Stu. You're a man now.
What should we do now?
I don't want to seem ungrateful, Stoke, but... Well, the thing is, you're still tied up. And, I've got the gun. So, I think maybe it's better that I let the hostages go. Sorry. Oh, I'll let you escape first, though, of course. Am I, or am I not, a complete bloody genius?
You're brilliant, Mandy. You saved our bacon.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
What are you thanking her for? It's her fault that lunatic came round her in the first place.
Oh, stop being so grumpy and give me a little kiss.
Oh, disgusting.
Anyway, Tom's not really a bad person. He's just a bit unlucky.
Wasn't he funny when he didn't get a mention on the news? I couldn't believe it when he pulled that gun out.
What about me? I'm dangerous!
I'm more dangerous than you!
Well, I'm bastard well dangerous!
I'm bastard well dangerous as well.
I'm the most bastard well dangerous of all!
Yeah, Philly here.
What do you mean?
Martin's got a theory about you. Haven't you, Martin?
Theory? No.
Yeah, you have. You know your theory you told me when we were tied up. Ah, go on, tell him, Martin. He'll think it's funny.
I don't think you will, Claire.
Come on, Mark, what's this about?
He reckons that you just pretend to be gay so you can steal other boys' girlfriends.
Wowie.
No, I really am gay.
No, but he thought that when you and me were tied together that you'd be trying to take advantage of me. I mean, as if you would.
It's just Matt said. Matt said you're a real shag merchant and then you and him are having an orgy next Thursday. I mean, with girls, maybe I didn't.
As a matter of fact, I love Matthew.
Whoa! That's out the bag.
Did you hear that, Matthew? I was telling Martin I'm in love with you.
Holy shit.
These are the only biscuits we've got. Poxy custard creams. You know what these are, don't you? These are Granny's biscuits. You expect me to eat this crap? Tastes disgusting.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise.
Don't worry. It's time me and Matt had a proper talk, anyway.
When are you going to bring my Sonic the Hedgehog socks back?
We need to talk about what Claire said.
I don't know. You think someone's your mate, you trust them, you let them take you on unbelievably dreary expeditions round the park. You let them borrow your Sonic the Hedgehog socks, even though you want to wear your Sonic the Hedgehog socks. And you don't say anything when your Sonic the Hedgehog socks fail to reappear after weeks and weeks and weeks.
Matt, please!
They're my favourite socks, Jason. Did you ever think about that when you put them at the back of your sock drawer and forgot all about them?
I treasure those stupid socks, if you want to know. I treasure them because they're yours.
This is crazy.
If you won't talk to me properly now, Matt, I'm going to leave and you won't see me again. Best of luck, what with going out and everything, Matt. There's nothing to be frightened of, really.
Frightened of going out?
Sorry, I forgot. You just can't see the point.
Oh, exactly.
Well, I hope I've helped you see the point of going out a little more clearly. Bye, Matt.
But what about
What about what?
what about my socks?
I'll send them to you.
Jason, what about our darts league?
I was just thinking, Wouldn't it be great to spend a long time just travelling, seeing the world and all? Would you like to go travelling, Martin?
Well, yeah, one day. Later on.
When later?
When I retire, I expect.
But you'll be old.
Older, yeah.
Wouldn't you like to swim with the bluefin tuna in the Philippines like Stoat? I'd like to do that.
But he made it all up, his travels.
But it makes you think, doesn't it? About our lives. I mean, we should make the most of them, shouldn't we?
Well, I couldn't just go off, Claire. I'd bugger up my pension plan. And my mortgage subsidy. Look, you go first.
All right.
Well, if you're going to be all night, I'll go first. I just wanted to say that I didn't mind being a hostage when I was tied to you. I felt sort of safe. It felt right, being tied to you. I wouldn't mind being tied to you for ages. You know, forever, sort of thing. Now, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I think we should split up.
Oh, shit. Damn, Claire.
I don't agree.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
I don't agree.
Martin, I want to do things. I don't want to be just a nurse married to a bank clerk. Look, I'm sorry to hurt you, Martin. You're a sweetheart.
Damn. Got us in the fields, man. Hey. Hey. Ooh.
Freeze!
What are you doing creeping about in the middle of the night like that?
Couldn't sleep.
Stoke left his gun.
Want a game of Russian roulette?
Yeah, all right.
No.
I'll go first.
Martin! Got to take some of the bullets out first.
Yeah, right.
No.
Something wrong with it.
You don't have to do it, do you?
Yeah, I do. Just this is a different gun to the ones I'm used to. Stupid poxy thing probably doesn't work anyway.
Yep. These three goofballs, we got to talk about it. Pretty cool to see the homie that I first saw him from Ray Donovan, and there was a fighting TV series with like mixed martial arts and shit that he was a part of. So really cool to see a younger version, you know, his younger self. I think he did a hell of a good job. We got a lot to talk about it. Tug on your heartstrings, but it got me also thinking about a couple things that Claire said. So we're going to ask you for your opinion in a moment. 1 second. Thank you so much for accompanying me. I had a blast watching it. Hopefully you did too. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know about you all. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you had a good time alongside me, but I had a blast watching it. Man, that suit story, you know, started getting real juicy once you started hearing about that ginger tosser. Oh, man, you just knew it. And boy, man, did that lead to such a funny scenes, but funny moments, man. I lost track how many times he was called a ginger tosser on this one. Maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times, man. But, man, he has a great way, Martin has a great way of feeling, you feel sad for the guy. Well, not sad, you feel bad. You feel bad for him, you know what I mean? And the way he his lip kind of quivels a little bit, I think that's the term, but where it's kind of like shaking a little bit, like you just, you know, you're sad. He almost feels like he's going to cry, man. Oh my God, man. He gets me in the feels. And shit, even my boy, you know, got me in the feels a little bit too with the little relationship with his boyfriend and shit. Oh God, man, Martin, Matthew, and Mandy, 3 peas in a pod, man. I just absolutely love their relations, you know, their friendships, and you know, the agoraphobia, you know, all that stuff, you know, coming more to life. Yeah, and you pick up on the pieces and stuff, but it's nice, you know, the cat is out the bag for a lot of things on this episode. Now, I want to say, ladies, I look at Claire as a free spirit or a free bird. She's very full of life. She's got a certain kind of energy, and not only just the energy to want to be shagging like every 20 seconds and stuff, but I'm not surprised that she wanted to break up with him. And when she was mentioning about the travel thing, and there's a lot of sense that what she was making out to do a lot of things while you're young and stuff. You know, man, so I want to know, were you guys rocking, ladies, guys can chime in as well. Were you feeling the words that she was saying? There's a lot of sense that she was having in it. So even in a comedy show, sometimes they drop a little bit of knowledge and it gets you thinking, on this episode especially. So I do believe that it's best to, you know, travel, you know, when you're young and not wait too long. You know, there's that saying, I'm probably going to chop it up, but you know, that you know, Americans, they live to work. They live to work. I believe it's this way, and then pretty much everywhere else, you can say France, you can say anywhere, UK, you know, they work to live, you know, and then Americans live to work and shit like that. I think I got the saying right. Hopefully it makes sense and stuff like that. But yeah, you don't want to do what essentially Martin's mindset is, waiting to retire, man. I remember hearing a freaking story, and I'm going to make you guys get a little bit in the feels, man. But 2 dudes, 2 friends. The guy was like 40 years old, and he would constantly tell his friend about all the things that he plans to do when he retired. And come in that same year, the guy died. You know, some shit happened. He died. So all the plans, all the things that he was planning to do and stuff like that, yeah, he didn't ever get to do it and stuff like that. So I kind of rocked with a little bit of what Claire's saying and stuff. And even you know, I've been on vacation, you know, with friends. I went with family, girlfriends. I've even done some gangster shit. But I even went to some by myself, man. Nobody want to go. Fuck it, YOLO, man. You know. So I've been on a lot of vacations, and now as I gotten older, one thing I've been doing and making emphasis with my parents is to go on more vacations with them, take them along more vacations and stuff like that. Make sure they have some more fun. So let me know what you guys think about that. But now let's get more back on track. Damn, man, that ginger tosser Eliza was so damn good. Now we know that Mandy's smart, obviously, and shit. So, man, she had that shit planned out, man. I'm here just thinking it's just a turn off for her. Some like BDSM kind of moments, some bondage moments, man. And boy, man, she outsmarted, but she did it 3 times and shit. You would have thought once is enough, but nah, man. So I feel like she definitely was still enjoying herself. Now, the stout dude, very funny dude, very interesting smile there, man. You just feel like this guy's a loony or a little sadistic and shit. And he did not disappoint. He was batshit crazy when the TV went on and you saw him making a fuss. Oh wait, that's the news. No, we don't want to watch that shit. And then Matthew, thankfully, was like, "No, we're gonna watch this shit. This is home anyway." So he called the shots, and you see the 2 convicts, and then the reporter or whatever is like, "Oh yeah, and there's a third one." And he gets so upset. So great acting by this dude. He had actually a lot of funny lines on this one, a lot of funny moments. Mandy, she had like the schoolgirl outfit, and she's like, "Dang," he was like, "Dang, you look the same as shit, man." Oh my god, he had me dying, man. He was a good character on this show. A nice change of pace. What you guys feel about the boyfriend situation between Jason and this guy? I mean, he better get his damn Sonic the Hedgehog socks, man. He better get that shit. But you can see that he still was feeling some sort of way, because again, he's thinking one way. Matthew is helping him on, with his fear or whatever. At the same time, he's in love with this dude. You know what I mean? These sessions mean a lot more to him than it probably means to. I mean, Matthew's helping him too. I mean, Matthew has been getting a lot of help, so it's meaningful for him. But I feel like it's just a little bit more meaningful for my dude, Jason, man. I felt sad for the dude. I mean, obviously he loves the dude and shit, but one swings one way, the other doesn't swing that way, and one just like, what the hell, man? So when Claire and Martin and all this stuff wanted to say this funny thing, and you could see Martin was a little hesitant on that stuff. Claire let the cat out of the bag there, and then he said that he was gay. And you're seeing Matthew's face out there, man. His face, he's like, all that shit hitting him. Like, oh my God, man. So this was a crazy episode. A lot of different emotions. There is, there's bondage, sexy kind of time moments there. There is drama. There is, obviously a lot of humorous moments there. Even the funny thing where Mandy's kisses Matthew. Come here, let me give you a kiss and shit. This kind of like the way someone you kind of grown up, a long time, would bond. It's like brother and sister shit. Although he is clearly upset that she hasn't shagged Martin or Matthew. That was a funny moment. But all the sex talk, all these moments here were great, man. I just felt like we had a great episode. There was a lot to love in this episode. And towards the end, you feel sad. So between all these laughs and the drama and the madness going on, the crazy bondage sessions, the granny biscuits and shit, man, there you got caught up in the feels. And I think a lot of times with Martin, you feel for him because, man, on times, he's pathetic and a lot of times and shit like that. This guy's planning the future. He got the dog licking him in some no spots there, man. That shit was crazy. Even that old lady, she said about the conservative shit, man. That shit had me dying, man. But I don't know. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I obviously enjoyed it. If you don't know that by now, I'm loving the show. I'm having a blast watching it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. Shout out to the patrons as well. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out alongside me, on this journey. It's been great. I'm just looking forward to see the next episode, man. I'm having a blast, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. And thanks for kicking it. Peace.